Good day, everyone. Allow me to present our research study. The main author of this research is Mr. Aries B. Manalo, Head Teacher 3 of Rosario National High School. And I'm the co-author, Ana Marie A. Magsombol, Nurse 2 of SDO Cavite Province, assigned at Rosario District. Our research study is entitled Challenges Faced by Secondary School Heads in Implementing Washington School Program or WINS program. The introduction of our research. According to the DepEd Memorandum Number 53 Series 2020, Joint Implementing Guidelines on the 2020 Brigada Eskwela and Opland Balik Eskwela relative to COVID-19 situation, highlight the application of knowledge and convergence of efforts to address the required health standards and social issues at home, in school, and in the community in the next context of COVID-19. So, according to Department of Memorandum Number 14 Series 2020, this DepEd order recognized the importance of proper hand washing and sanitation practices in reducing transmission of COVID-19. So strengthening the implementation of WINS program at home, in school, and in the community were encouraged and was emphasized in this issuance. Also, the status of secondary schools in WINS program. In school year 2017-2018, 59 schools were recorded under zero-star rating, while 57 schools in school year 2018 to 2019 and 51 schools in school year 2019 to 2020. In lieu to this, the researcher of this program determined the necessity of conducting an analysis on the challenges faced by the school head in Washington School Program in the Division of Cavite Province for school year 2020-2021. So, what are the statement of the problem? This research study aimed to determine the challenges faced by the secondary head implementing the Washington School Program in the Division of Cavite Province. Specifically, it will answer the following questions. Number 1, which indicators of Washington School Program showed outstanding accomplishment? Number 2, which indicators of the Washington School Program implementation challenged the school head? And lastly, what support program can be proposed to school head in developing the Washington School Program implementation during the new norms? What are the scope and the limitation? This research study focused on the challenges faced by the school heads in implementing the Washington School Program in the division. The dimension of Washington School Program considered in this study was adapted from the matrix attached in the DepEd Order Number 10, Series 2016. Dimensions not included in the said matrix will not be a part of the study. Level of practice in each indicator will be covered by the study. The study will start on October 2020 and will end on February 2021.
Good afternoon to each and everyone. For the research methodology, the following were followed. For the research methodology, I make use of descriptive quantitative method. Total enumerations of participants was also used. Survey questionnaire was adapted from DepEd Order Number 10 Series of 2016. Permit on the conduct of the study was asked from the Office of SDS to avoid any conflicts or problems. Then also, informed consent was included on the Google form answered. For the results and discussion, the following dimension or the following results were gathered. For the percentage response of the secondary schools held under the provisions of clean and safe drinking water on WINS program, this is the result. This is followed by another dimension with regards to observing sanitation practices under WINS program. Then it was followed by the percentage response on secondary school heads in waste management practices under the WINS program also. Then the next dimension have something to do on the observation of proper hygiene under WINS program. Then the next table is the percentage response of secondary school head in promoting health and deworming. This was followed by the WINS indicator that had outstanding result. As showed, this pertain on the provision on water sources were evaluate for or used for cleaning purposes, budget for the maintenance of toilets, hand washing facilities were included on the school MOE, functional septic tank, and the last two is in regards to the repair and maintenance were included on the SIP, and use or having a technical working group solely for the purpose of the WINS program. The next is the indicator of WINS program with least percentage response. This have something to do with the school willingness to provide drinking water, and also the school had toilets for persons with disability. And next is the school had a compost facility for garbage disposal. Next is there is a regular supply of toothpaste with fluoride and the provision of approved IEC materials. So these are the indicator or the WINS program on the various dimension who had the lowest percentage response that needs an intervention. Okay. In summary, WINS program indicators that needs intervention are the following: provision of safe drinking water, provisions of toilets for persons with disability, presence of compost facility to alleviate problem in garbage collection, regular supply of toothpaste with fluoride presence, and presence of IEC approved materials. So for the support program suggested by the school head, the wanted to 1. Conduct of training among teachers and learners regarding the WINS program. And number 2 is the provision of technical assistance through regular monitoring of the health officers and other staff from the division office. The number 3 is the awareness campaign among teachers and students. And of course, for number 4 is the assistance on the improvement of facilities for WINS program. So these are the support program that are requested by the school head or the secondary school head of the division. And in conclusion, strengthening toothbrushing activity with fluoride, provision of toilet for persons with disability, supply of drinking water for students are only few indicators that must be considered on support to the program to be crafted by the division. The school heads also request the presence of regular monitoring and provision of technical assistance, awareness campaign among students and teachers, and support on the improvement of facilities for WINS program. Acknowledging these needs only indicates that the school head supports the program and are willing to improve to reach the higher level or stars of the WINS program. For the recommendation, researchers of this study recommend to use the data of this study as basis for division WINS work plan. Also, it recommends that similar study must be conducted on elementary school for addressing the specific needs of these key stages. Research on determining the factors that inhibit effective implementation of each indicator must also be studied. In this way, we can find the root cause of the problem. For our references, so these are our references used in this study. To end my presentation, I would like to share this Bible verse from Job, chapter 17, verse 9. Nevertheless, the righteous will hold to their ways, and those with clean hands will grow stronger. Thank you.